Doorway to Nightmare is brought to you in part by Swanage Press. It lies in wait amidst your dreams, where nothing is ever how it seems. It is a portal to a terrifying world beyond the doorway to nightmare. Come in. Welcome. I'm Artemis Black. Time. It is such a precious commodity. Everyone has some of it, but as we say, there is never enough. As Shakespeare wrote, thus we play the fool with the time, and the spirits of the wise sit in the clouds and mock us.
All right, Jeremy. Will you please tell me what was supposed to have happened?
You mean you don't know? Where have you been?
What do you mean, where have you been? I've been standing against the wall for a total of 10 seconds. Where do you think I've been?
No, Constance. You went to that spot where I told you to stand not 10 seconds ago, but exactly 3 days ago.
Our mystery drama, A Glitch in Time, was written especially for Doorway to Nightmare by Winslow Swan and edited by Crimson McKenzie. Our cast includes Crimson McKenzie and Winslow Swan. I'll return shortly with Act 1.
It is in all of us. Waiting, watching, growing. Evil Within by Winslow Swan, now available on Amazon.
American entrepreneur and author Jim Rohn once said, "Don't spend most of your time on the voices that don't count. Voices that are going to add too little worth to your future. Don't waste time on the shallow and the silly. Tune those voices out and tune in voices that are going to add something to your life."
Jeremy, are you home?
I'm in the living room, Constance.
Jeremy, what are you doing, you silly little man?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, if I truly believe what I am seeing, it looks as if you're building a... I can't believe I'm saying this, but it looks like a wall.
Well, your eyes do not deceive you, Constance. That is exactly what I'm doing.
But in the middle of your living room? Have you taken leave of your senses?
Yeah, I suppose that I have.
Now, Jeremy, stop this foolishness. Stop it right now. That's better. Now, perhaps you should tell me what this is all about.
I suppose I need to tell someone. The fact of the matter is, you won't believe me.
Jeremy, you are my closest friend. Of course I will believe you. But you have to tell me what it is.
Well, how about a drink? I know I could use one.
Most definitely. All right, quit stalling. Why are you building a wall in the middle of the living room?
It's the only thing I know to do, Constance. The only thing that will hopefully stop them.
Stop them? But who are you talking about?
I'm not sure. All that I do know is that they are pure evil. Oh, it began last week, I think. I'm not really sure about the time itself.
Quit talking in riddles and just tell me.
You'll notice that my grandfather clock is now over in the corner, not where it usually stood.
Okay. So, you have moved it. But why?
Well, I was sitting in here, just listening to some music, when I first noticed the second hand.
What about it?
It would move, like normal, only about every 10 seconds it seemed to... It's going to sound crazy, but the damn thing seemed to be jumping back 2 seconds.
Probably a faulty spring in the mechanism. Nothing more.
Yes, that's what I thought. At first. For almost an hour I sat and watched this phenomenon happen. It was unnerving. I couldn't keep my eyes off the blasted thing.
It's all right, Jeremy. Your eyes were probably playing tricks on you.
Yes, another one of my own suppositions. I thought that perhaps I simply needed some fresh air. I went outside for a bit, but when I came back, the second hand seemed to now be jumping backwards by 13 seconds every minute. I watched it in fascination.
Then there was definitely something wrong with the mechanism. And I see that you have fixed it. But that doesn't explain this wall.
The clock was not broken. I took the entire thing apart. I tested every spring, every wheel. I inspected every single part and could find nothing wrong.
All right, Jeremy. So there was nothing wrong with your clock? Again, it does not explain...
It happened to another clock.
What?
I put another clock, the wall clock from the kitchen, where the grandfather clock was standing. After 1 minute, the second hand on that clock was exhibiting the same behavior, jumping back 13 seconds every minute.
Jeremy, you're beginning to sound like...
Oh, I know how insane it sounds. And perhaps I am insane. I tried different clocks, even watches with second hands. Every one of them did exactly the same thing.
What do you suppose could be causing such a thing to happen?
Some would say that I had a glitch in the Matrix. but I did one more experiment. And after I tell you about it, you will understand why I'm building a wall.
There are many people that hold the idea that reality is simply what an individual believes to be happening, that your reality may be very different from someone else's, and every once in a while, the two will converge. It can be a rather frightening experience. I'll return shortly with Act 2. The only witness to her murder cannot speak. Until now. Click A Tale of Revenge by Winslow Swan. Now available on Amazon. Revenge is a dish best served cold. The author Sergio Bambarone once said, "Decisions are a way of defining ourselves. There comes a time in life when there is nothing else to do but go your own way. Where you are headed, there are no trails, no paths, just your own instincts."
Oh, if you thought I was crazy before, when you haven't heard anything yet.
You were talking riddles again. Now just tell me, what did you do?
I simply went and stood where the clock once was.
You mean over here?
No, Constance! Don't go over there!
But it's only a space by the outer wall of the house. Nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, that's what my idea was. I wanted to know if perhaps there was, a gust of wind that was somehow affecting the clocks. And so, very determinedly, I stood in the exact spot where the grandfather clock was.
What happened?
Instantly, I saw the room begin to sway, to make sharp little turns counterclockwise. I experienced a feeling of vertigo that it almost made me fall over. I steadied myself against the wall, but, oh Lord help me, there was no wall.
What do you mean? There was no wall.
I was going to put my hand against the wall to steady myself, but I couldn't feel anything. I tried leaning back, but I almost tumbled backwards.
But you were standing against the wall.
Yes, Constance, at first. I slowly turned around and saw... Oh, dear God in heaven, I saw...
It's all right, Jeremy. Here, drink this. It will calm your nerves.
No! I must get back to work! They could be coming any minute!
Who is coming?
The creatures! Those things that are beyond the wall!
I'm going to prove to you that there is nothing strange about this wall.
Constance? What are you doing?
It is simply the outer wall of the house and nothing more.
Constance! No, don't! Constance? Are you there? Constance? Where did you go?
H.G. Wells once said, "We must not allow the clock and the calendar to blind us to the fact that each moment of life is a miracle and mystery." I would add to that sentiment the words horror and terror. I will also return shortly with Act 3.
If you'd like to support us, visit our merchandise store. T-shirts, caps, mugs, and so much more. Visit doorwaytonightmare.com today.
We find Jeremy alone in the living room, sitting in an easy chair, watching the far wall which lies just beyond the new one he has been building in the middle of his living room very intently. It is the last place that he saw his friend, Constance.
Nothing to worry about. As I said, it isn't anything at all. Certainly nothing to build another wall. And right in the middle of your living room.
Constance, are you all right?
Of course I am, silly. Why wouldn't I be?
You remember anything?
Let me see. I came here to find you building a wall in front of the one you have now. I remember you telling me some silly little story about your clock secondhand having a malfunction. I walked to the wall and now I'm talking to you. Why do you ask?
Because, Constance, that was 3 days ago.
Oh, Jeremy, stop playing jokes. I only went to the wall and then turned around and walked back.
No, you walked to the wall and vanished. It's been 3 days.
Now I know you were playing a trick. Let me see. Today is Monday. Yes, it is Monday.
No, Constance, it isn't. Not anymore. It's Thursday.
But that isn't right. I had a dinner appointment Wednesday. Look, I will prove to you that it is only Monday. Hello? Yes, Malcolm. It's Constance. Well, it's good to hear your voice, too. I just wanted to confirm our dinner for Wednesday. Are we still on? What? Then it really is Thursday? Today? I'm so sorry, Malcolm. I must have gotten my days mixed up again. Silly me. I swear I will make it up to you. Next Wednesday? Suits me. I will see you then, and this time, I promise. It really is true.
What did you see, Constance?
I swear I don't remember.
Oh, they must have wiped your memory away somehow.
Oh, Jeremy, what did you see?
God, I can't describe them. Horrible looking things. They were standing on what I suppose were legs, and they only had 2 arms. And what I can only describe as a face, a monstrous face, with 2 small eyes, and what looked like a jutting nose, and a wide mouth. Some of them had hair on top of their heads. Others had no hair at all. Oh God, they were hideous. And the hatred that I felt towards me, I can't even begin to describe it.
What do you think they want?
I don't know. What I do know is that they speak our language.
You mean they can speak?
Yes, I heard one of them say that the veil had fallen. They called themselves humans.
And only 2 arms? I mean, I don't know what I would do if I only had 2. Even with the 8 arms. I still think I could use 2 more.
And the eyes. Constance, only 2 small, beady eyes. And such hatred. Constance? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm helping you finish this wall. Think about it, Jeremy. What if those humans decided to come over to this side?
As the 2 creatures from an alternate dimension finish the wall, we shall look to our own world when I return with a final word.
If you're liking these shows, check out our other episodes on our YouTube channel. There's also some previews of Swan's audiobooks on there as well. Come join us.
The actor Jeremy Irons, I believe, said it best. We all have our time machines. Some take us back. They are called memories. Some take us forward. They are called dreams. We hope that you will join us again for a trip into the world of nightmares. Our cast included Crimson McKenzie and Winslow Swan. The story was edited by Crimson McKenzie and directed by Winslow Swan.
And now, a preview of our next tale.
No. Don't do it.
I've already told you, Dr. Hale, I cannot die.
Look, just put the gun down, Mr. Smith. I believe you.
But you don't. You don't really believe me. But I'm going to prove it to you.
This is Artemis Black, inviting you to return with us to the Doorway to Nightmare for another adventure into the world of your terrifying imagination. Until next time, slumber peacefully.
Epilogue. The butler did it.
Meet Jerry Connors, family man, businessman, psychopathic killer. The Convincer by Winslow Swan, now available on Amazon. Jerry Connors, he can convince you to do anything, even die.
Hey guys, this is Crimson.
And this is Swan. And we'd love to know what you think of the stories.
Even if it's bad.
So leave us a comment.
Or give us a thumbs up.
Thank you.